I would say this strategy is super simple. Whether you are an experienced trader or a beginner, I believe that you can handle it. The first thing I need you to do is to add these indicators. Please type session breaks. Please, I kindly advise you to use this. Alright, and then please change the settings on tick on and accept London, and you might want to change the color so it will be easier for you to notice. Let's click on it. Alright, I don't like this color, so maybe white or yellow. Alright, so what you are seeing on the chart, you can see these yellow lines. It means each line is the beginning of London section. So the time zone I have here is the London UTC. That means this chart is showing London time. It is 8 AM for the London session to start. So I need you to go to the 1 hour time frame every day at 7. Why? Because you may understand that before the London session starts, there will be usually or always, even always, there will be a consolidations. Means that what people call it a range in trading. Means prices like going in a range here like this, and until the 8 AM of London there, and it start to break above or break below the range, so we might have our entry to a long position or short positions. So this is how the strategy works. I will show you more clearly. Alright, so the first thing to do is I need you to identify the 7 AM candle using London time zone, the 7 AM, okay? And please, okay, we might, this day hasn't finished, so we might use the yesterday. So this is the 8 AM candle, right? And I need you to go back to 7 AM, and what you are going to do is to identify the highest and the lowest price of this candle. Please use the rectangle to mark the zone like this, from the highest to the lowest of 7 AM candle. See, we have a zone here. Alright, this is the first step. Alright, the second step, I need you to go to the 5 minutes time frame. Alright, here it is. You see that this is the 7 AM to the 8 AM. It is very clearly for you to see that price, we have a consolidation. Prices go down and up and down. It haven't break the box until after 8 AM. So what we are going to do on the 5 minutes time frame is to wait for a breakout. So for a breakout, we need a confirmation, and our confirmation is the candle close completely above the box, or whether it is below the box. So this is our confirmation. For the above is we will enter a long position. For the below we will enter for short positions. Any candle which close like this after 8 a.m. this one doesn't count, and this one doesn't count also. So I need you to pay attention to our confirmation very carefully. So let's look at the 21st of January. You see that this box we draw from 7 a.m. and from 8 a.m. the price started to break the box. But do you think this candle is our confirmation? The answer is no, because the body is still stuck in the box, so we don't know what really happened. What we are waiting is this candle. You see this? Right, this candle, it closed completely outside and above the box. You see that the highest price and the lowest price is totally closed outside the box. So after this candle closed, we might enter at the next candle. So this is the candle at 8:40, and when our entry is to enter at 8:45 at the open price. I will put a long position because it closed above the box. Alright, the open price here. Alright, and how we are going to put to set our stop loss. Our stop loss will be placed at the other side of the box, the other line here. So we have 30 bits on stop loss, and some of you might wonder how many bips for our target. So the next thing you have to do is to measure the box to see how many bips in distance. So we have 19, can make it 20, it doesn't matter, can make it 20. Alright, the distance of the box is our target, and where we put stop loss is on the opposite side of the box, right? So for this, can you see that for this trade we have we risk 29 pips for 20 pips, but it doesn't matter because if the win rate is very high, like you win 10 trades and only lose one, so you are still profitable, so it doesn't matter if you risk more than your target. Alright, so this is, let me explain this again in a conclusion. The first thing you have to do is to go to 1 hour time frame. You will need to draw a rectangle box marking the highest and the lowest price of 7 a.m. of London sessions. So you will notice this because the yellow is the opening price. So you need to mark the candle previous the yellow, like, and the second step is to go to the 5 minutes time frame and then you might need to measure the box so you will know how many pips on target we are going to have. The third step is to wait for confirmation that a candle had to close completely outside of the box. If the candle closed completely above the box, so we have long position. Alright. If the candle closed below the box and completely outside the box, so we have a short position, and stop loss will be placed on the opposite side of the box. For long position, stop loss is placed here, but for example, for short position, like for example like this, the stop loss will be placed here, and the target will be 19 bips. The distance of the box that you have measured from the start, right? So I hope you understand this. I will try to find a short position. Let's do a pack stat on some previous day. Let's go to 1 hour time frame. Alright, so alright, this day look like short position. So this is the yellow light, 8 a.m. and I am going to measure to mark the highest and the lowest price of the previous candle, the 7 a.m. You have to measure it correctly because it is very important, and then go to 5 minutes time frame. Let's find that. Alright, here it is. Alright. The next thing is to measure the box, the distance of the box from the highest to the lowest price. Oh, this one haven't correct. I have to move from the highest to the lowest. Alright, I have to correct it. This is alright. Also 19 pips profit, 19 pips on our target. So what we are going to do is to wait for a candle completely closed outside the box. So you see this is our confirmation. This candle closed outside the box and closed below the box, so we will have a short position in the next candle. Alright, this is our entry. Stop loss will be placed on the other side of the box, and 19 bips on target. Alright, you can set it 20, 1 or 2 bips, doesn't matter at all. So we risk again we risk 19 bips for 28 bips. We risk 28 bips for 20 bips, and to see if alright. So from 8:30 to 12. So we collected. We can already collected 19 bips. If you go with 0.1 volume, then you have $20 for a day. That's a lot in my country when you make $20 per day. So you can use this strategy every single day. As long as there is a confirmation, you can do it the same for so many days. So you can even try to test on another pairs like Euro USD or any pair that goes with USD or Great Britain pounds. like GBP, Japan, GBY, Japan yen, right? Yeah. So this is the two model, the long and the short positions that I back test, and this strategy, every strategy that will also have advantages and disadvantages. For this advantages, I think that you can make money every single day for one trade only, one day, and the win rate is very potential. You don't have to sit in front of your computer for the whole day to monitor all trades. Only one time per day for one pair, and you have money. And the disadvantages of this strategy is that usually we risk more than our target, but in my opinion it doesn't matter, because if the win rate is 90% or bigger than 90%, it doesn't matter, you still make profits from the strategy. So there will be some more cases that doesn't really match my model positions. So if you have any questions, you can comment below or write to me in Telegram. I will try my best to help. So I hope you like the strategy, and if you do, please leave me one subscribe and one like on YouTube. That's the motivation for me to make another new video in the future. Okay, so goodbye guys. Thanks for watching.